Wait, let me do something quickly. Welcome back to Encore. The reason I'm doing, I hate life, so let's just go on with this, man. I don't fucking know what to do. I returned. I decided I'm gonna keep on playing Siri around, mostly because despite my hatred of horror and all things considering it, I just really love the idea of dying inside. By that I mean I come see what the hell happens. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I just jump in this bullshit. I'm gonna start. Alright. I suddenly wake up with sudden urge to vomit. I quickly prop myself trying to suppress it. Although as soon as I do, I feel my head quickly start to ache. I feel my entire body covered in the coat of sweat as I move to clutch my forehead. I have food. What the hell is going on with me? Am I sick? This is the second time that's happened. After a few minutes, my head stops throbbing and I feel relatively normal again. My eyes wander to my alarm clock. Great. I'll be up for another hour. Well, I can try fall back to sleep. But if I do, will I just see that thing again? The same thing again? Or worse? If this keeps happening, I'm definitely gonna need a psychiatrist. I don't feel like getting out of bed yet, so I just spend the rest of my time staring at the ceiling. Still, the memories of my neighbors slowly creep back in my mind. About how I couldn't save Sayori. How I just watched her slowly choke to death. Sorry, I'm dumb. Death. It's almost like like what I saw 2 nights ago. And her corpse. I get nauseous just thinking about it. Thinking before I think any longer, and my alarm goes off. I sigh to myself as I walk over to silence my alarm and go about my daily morning routine of getting ready for school. After finishing my it still wasn't on right. For fuck's sakes. After finishing my morning routine, I head downstairs to my kitchen with Yuri's poem in hand. I must have read it over 100 times by now, hoping it was some sort of sick joke. I sigh and let the paper flutter onto my dining room table. I'm not particularly hungry, so I opt to just make a fruit bowl. The fruits are a lot. That is a thing. They make you hungry. Where the fuck am I going with that joke? I don't know. Anyway, while grabbing the bowl, I sent Siri a text to let her know that I'm up and she doesn't need to come wake me up again. Surprisingly, she responds back rather quickly and tells me that she was already waiting outside for me. I'm kind of scared now. You're wondering why? It's because last time I recorded this and I saw Siri right in the beginning of that day, a fucking corpse came up and I'm kind of scared it's gonna happen again. I play back that I'll meet her as soon as I'm done with my breakfast. I hastily assembled my fruit bowl and quickly begin eating it. Although I come to the realization I'm probably gonna get everyone's poem today, I'm still certain it's a good idea for me to talk to Yuri about what she gave me. What am I supposed to say to her? And I still didn't know how to put it to Sayori. And not telling how she'll react. And if I tell her and tell anyone else, it feels like that just makes the situation more complicated. And Natsuki probably won't be much help either. Maybe you can ask Monica. Maybe she knows how to handle this. I sighed to myself as I popped the last piece of water into my bowl. And put Yuri's poem in my backpack and head outside to meet Sayori. I'm scared. Sayori's already standing by a decent sidewalk of my house. I hope. She beams joyfully at me. Thank God. Looks like you're woke from right side of the bed today. Sayori made a small smile. Well, it's Wednesday. That means only 2 more days till Friday. I forgot how much you love Fridays. Okay, and her defense, Fridays are pretty pog champ if you think about it. Well, not as much as I love you. I feel my face turn red with embarrassment. Sayori. Yep. I be able to hold in my grin as I figure out the best way to respond. Just come here. I take Sayori in my arms and squeeze her tightly. You little I saw. You're gonna call her cinnamon bun, motherfucker. I suddenly feel a sharp pain in my forehead. Siri immediately takes notice. Oh, what's wrong? It's nothing. Oh, the pain just got worse when I say that. I end up having to step back from Siri as I clutch my forehead tighter. So just give me a second. After a few moments, the pain subsides. Are you okay, Hope? Just a little headache. Nothing to worry about. Was it really just a headache, though? You look like you were in a lot of pain. Yeah, but it's gone now. No need to raise a fuss over it, right? I mean, I worry about you, Hope. I want you to be okay. Were you feeling like that yesterday? I want Sarah to be more worried about me, but I know that I can't hide anything from her very long. I'd feel guilty for not opening up my own hardships to Sarah when she's done stuff with me. But she can really get worked up when there's something wrong, like she is now. Maybe getting these weird dreams off my chest might ease my mind a little, or make them worse. Reluctantly, The fuck do I do? Why am I like... All I feel is pain. I'm gonna eat my breakfast. It's fucking 9 a.m. I've been awake for an hour. I didn't... I'm just... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Okay. 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 It's still hard to decide. I'm gonna self-insert myself here for like just a tiny bit because I usually see this from the player's perspective, from the character's perspective. I don't see this from my perspective, unless it's like something hard like this. If it was me, personally, I have to. I have to. You see, I decided to tell her. All right. All right. I'm sorry, I was like so quiet. I was eating and also like super distracted and trying to sign this. Uh, the past 2 nights, I've had these awful nightmares. I had no idea what's causing them. Do you want to talk about it? My words get caught in the back of my throat. An overwhelming feeling of dread washed over me. This feeling, somehow this is worse than this morning. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it. Hope? Hearing Siri's voice relieves the near crippling dread. Siri, last night I watched you die. I couldn't do anything to save you. All I could do was watch. I know it's just a dream, but it felt too close to reality for some reason. It felt so real. The way just frantically clawed at the rope. Rope? Someone hung you right in front of me. It was like hard to watch. I felt like I actually lost him. And the last night and the night before wasn't any better. How so? I opened this door and you were hanging right there in your bedroom. Siri nervously swallows. Oh no! I almost gently opened the door. Well, you don't have. I don't know you'd be having dreams like that, Hope. I would never do anything like that. I couldn't. I don't exactly feel reassured by the way she said that. As well, she said she matter concerning things to me lately. You're the reason I'm a. Am I? Do I really deserve this? I don't want to be. I can't stop asking myself that question. Anything my voice said, this is ultimately happened. Keeping her alive only prolonging suffering. I know Sierra's problems are bad, but she wouldn't go that far. Right? You okay, Sierra? Yeah, I'm fine. Is this troubling you? Can we just go, please? I'm surprised by Sierra's sudden change of heart, but nevertheless I chose to oblige. Yeah, let's just go. It was a stupid dream anyway, right? Yeah. We begin walking school without another word. Our art school's unfairly silent. I'm not used to it being silent, especially around Sayori. Lately, we've been happy to talk about whatever was on our minds, but today's different. She didn't even look at me once when we started walking. Part of me regrets telling her about the last 2 nights. I knew she'd get all worried and worked up and worried. Also reminds me of my mother. Well, it would be her to have someone look after me. I turned to Sayori, smiling warmly at her. However, she maintains a blank stare down the road ahead of us as we continue on our walk. I let out a small sigh. I guess she's not much in talk. She's just not in talkative mood anymore. Well, she did sound rather disturbed by what I told her. Sayori never been able to stomach Cord very well. Not that I blame her. Hopefully she'll get over this. As the walk continues, just here, it hits me that I have another problem brewing. Yuri's letter. I really thought about how I'm going to handle this. I was thinking earlier, telling Monica about the situation seems to be my best course of action. Normally I'd tell Sayori, but I don't think she'll take it very well right now. I guess my only real option is to go to Monica before the club. Knowing Yuri probably won't talk to me. I'm not really looking forward to today. What if someone else gives me another confession letter? Oh, Jerry talks me out of my train of thought. Yeah? You okay? You just stopped walking. Huh? Realizing Siri's more than a few steps ahead of me, I jogged to catch up to her. Are you really sure you're okay? You've been acting strange lately. It'll be fine. I've gone through worse. Maybe you should stay home from school today. I wouldn't want you getting any worse. It's fine. Besides, I really need to talk to Monica. Monica? Why? It's something related to what we're doing for Monday? Okay. Hey Siri. Yeah? Don't worry about me. If I feel worse, I'll go to the nurse's office and you can take me home, okay? Okay. But if you feel sick, you text me right away, okay? You have my word for emergency contact. That's all you... I said that in her voice. I'm a fucking idiot. Siri blushes. You trust me that much, huh? Why wouldn't I? I mean, we've been looking after each other for years. Just feels like no natural thing to do. Wait. Okay, there is sound. I thought I was going deaf again. Yeah, it does. I like it. For my own face started to heat up. I don't hope we're really gonna be late. Siri cookies into pieces to the point that she's almost jogging. Oh, come on, it's only... Shoot. Hey, wait for me! I jog after Siri. We all looking to school in time just for the morning bell. No, I wouldn't be able to walk with Siri to class like usual. Thanks for the time. I learned Tommy cereal, fuck off. So I'll see you after your class, Hope. Alright. Sounds good to me. Da 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 da. Siri glances around the courier to make sure we're alone. Just please let me know if you feel worse or anything, okay? I will, Siri, don't worry. I'm more worried about you. Me? Why? Earlier you looked like you saw a ghost. I just opened a scary relating to details. It's not that with hope, really. I'm just more worried about you. I'll be fine. I share a reassuring smile. Promise? I promise. I'll see you later. Okay. Come here. Sherry walks up to me and gives me a brief hug before walking off towards the classroom. I'll see you later, Hal. Later. I'll never get used to saying that word. Sherry walks off towards her classroom while I head off to the opposite direction towards mine. I walk into class just in time before the teacher starts the lesson. I take my usual spot towards the back of the room and slump down in my chair, preparing for another day of relative boredom. This is why I'm college dropout. I know I'm thinking about dozing off, but there's enough on my mind to keep me awake, and more importantly, look interested in whatever the teacher is going on about. And these dreams. What they mean? Oh, come on! About what they mean. Gotta stop, click, and Yuri's letter. Not to mention how I have serious worries sick about me. I don't even know if I did the right thing by telling her. In any case, my most pressing concern is to know how to deal with Yuri's confession letter. I think Monica and I shared the same lunch period, so I could probably pull her aside then. Oh, she won't talk to me. I find myself continue listening to teacher drone on. Blip, 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 blip. What feels like eternity, the lunch bell finally rings. Grabbing the poem from my bag. I don't know why I'm singing that part. Grabbing the poem from my bag and stuffing in my jacket with my lunch money. I head out of the classroom hoping to find the cafeteria hoping to find Monica. Food! Food! Sorry. I had to. I'm hungry. Oh yeah, I'm doing some stuff. Don't mind me. Anyway. Entering the cafeteria, I immediately began to look around for Monica. Alright, if I was Monica, where would I be? Probably towards the center with all the popular kids. I start walking to the center of the cafeteria. She's there, isn't she? Sure enough, I quickly spot Monica sitting at one table at the center of the cafeteria. As I expected, she'd been chatting with some of her friends. Pulling her away might be harder than I thought. Well, I'm not gonna get another chance to talk to her until the club slows down never. Taking a deep breath, I carefully approach Monica's table. Wait, can I eat first before I do any stupid voices again? My stupidest voice is the Natsuki one. Never mind. Anyway, I do stupid. Okay. I only speak Monica's voice in technically a slightly higher pitched version of my voice, which would be this. It's a tiny bit higher pitched, but not much. It's just barely anything. Anyway, wow, Akari. I don't know how to speak Japanese words, you fucks. Sorry. I can't believe you guys got away with that. I know, right? Why did I see this stupid SoCal fucking voice? It was like the craziest party ever. I'm too bad you couldn't make it though. Well, like I said, I was in that trip with the debate club. I had the debate club. My place got really more toxic since you left. It's gone that bad, huh? Trust me, you left at the best time possible. I miss the good old days. When Sora was president? Yeah, we were actually productive and got all those cool wins. And now he's fighting each other over petty crap. Yeah, that was when the club was his prime. It's a real shame she transferred down. I know, right? She was so nice. Even she suckered us into voting for her brother for president. Todd's nice to me, but he's a total. Hey, Monica. Oh, I didn't know you had this lunch period. Well, I used to just in the back, so. I see. Would you like to join us? Yeah, we got plenty of room. I appreciate it, but I actually need to talk to Monica real quick. Well, what for? It's urgent. I can wait. I'd wait to tell you at the club, but see no more hope. I just have time for you. I feel my face shoot up with slight embarrassment These are some good. This is some relatable shit. Ironically, I never talked to anyone popular. Mostly because I was semi-popular. So why the fuck am I gonna be embarrassed about being talking to popular people? I'm like slightly above average, but just barely below popular. That was how I was in high school. But I was also the introvert, so it made me kind of more closer. So that's why I lowered my stock in popularity contests in high school. But I have a nice stock. Anyway, thank you, Monica. I really appreciate it. We'll be right back, girls. Have fun, too. No, we're gonna think something. Nah, man. Nah. Nah. I lead Monica towards the cafeteria where somewhere we might get a little more privacy. She got him wrapped around her. Here, that's Monica. Hey! I end up leading Monica to the school's rooftop where there's hardly anyone who can hear us. So what's your mind, Hope? I think I'll just show you. I hand over Yuri's phone to Monica. Monica looks over it without a concerned look. About a minute she finished reading it. Well then. I guess it's safe to assume she likes you. Yeah. No kidding. What am I supposed to do? Hasn't this ever happened to you before? No, not really. No one's ever been this sweet and trying to ask me out before. Usually some boy would just walk up to me and stammer his way through, but before trying to ask me out. A few have tried asking me out through text, but to me that's just a cheap way. Things would probably be worse if she chosen text or walked up to me and confessed. I have no idea how to handle this. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Yuri is gonna try to talk to me later in a club after this about this. Well, there's really no reason to think she'd expect you to read her poem right away, right? What do you mean? I'm saying I don't think Yuri was expecting you to read her poem so soon. In all honesty, she probably thinks she'll be reading it this weekend, when you're preparing the poems for the photo shoot. Yeah. I guess you're right. So, I should just tell Yuri I haven't read it yet? Pretty much. At least that way you're buying yourself a little bit more time. Okay, but that still doesn't really solve the problem. Sooner or later she's gonna ask me about it. And I have no idea what I'm gonna say. Well, Hope. It all depends on how you feel about her. Do you like Yuri back the way she likes you? I mean, I'm happy with Sayori. I wouldn't want to ruin what we have. And if I ever did leave her, we both know she'd be devastated. We do mean a lot to each other. Yeah. Does Sayori know that Yuri gave you this? No. That's not a problem. She wasn't really in the mood to talk today, so I figured that that'd be a bad time to bring it up. Now I'm gonna have no idea how she'll take it. I don't think Sayori would overreact that way, Hope. Though, she wouldn't take too kindly for it, for sure. So, when should I tell her about the letter? You're probably better off waiting to tell her for now. It's better you figure out what you want to say to Yuri first. Alright? So, what should I say to her then? Just tell her how you feel, Hope. Yuri wants to know what's in your heart. You need to figure out what suits you best. And when you're figuring it out, you should ask yourself more questions. Like what? Like who can you always count on? Who can you always trust? Who would you be happiest with? Who will always help you? Who wants to see you succeed and is capable of helping you? Who you're proud to stand next to no matter what? Who will always put a smile on your face and build you up? Who isn't afraid to stand against the world with you? And you think you know one girl who checks all those boxes on you? I know you'll make the best decision for the club, Hope. I have faith in you. My other questions begin to echo in my head. Who would I be the happiest with? Who can I trust first? Who can I trust? Who would I be proud to say, yeah, this is my girlfriend, to my friends and family? I guess I'd have to be Alright? No, not gonna get. I definitely have a lot to think about later. Wait. Does it? It does save. Oh. Oh, wrong button. Thanks, Monica. I appreciate the advice. No problem, Hope. I hope I calmed your nerves a bit. Yeah, you helped. Though, I don't know if I'm ready for the club today. I don't know if I'm ready to deal with all this. I'm sure she won't ask you about it today, Hope. But it won't hurt to decide on what you want soon. Yeah, sooner or better, I guess. Yeah. Monica takes a look at her watch. We still have some time before the lunch period ends. Would you care to join me? Sure. Stressing over this does work up quite the appetite. I'm sure it has, Hope. Come on, let's head back. With another word, Monica and I head towards the back of the cafeteria. Heads back toward. I really wasn't social with Monica and her friends, and when we came back to join them. Other than this other occasional chatting, I mostly kept my mouth shut and zoned out. My mind kept racing the entire time, attempting to answer the questions Monica gave me. It's 9 a.m. Fuck off. And I'm still a little paranoid that Yuri's gonna try to talk to me in the club later. I don't feel prepared for this, but I guess I did sort of ask for this to happen. And I gotta figure out what to do next. I really need to thank Monica when this is all over. Wait a minute, that's a new pose. I just realized that's pretty cool. Her advice has been pretty helpful so far, and I feel like I'll usually figure out things that I'll think to her. She's certainly been dependable. Before I finish my thoughts, the school bell runs, signifying the end lunch period for me. Well, I guess it's time to go. Boring old math for me. Good luck, Hope. Yeah, nice catching up to you. Likewise. I'll see you guys later. Later, Monica. I'm not gonna say names, man. I hated this cowgirl thing, so I'm just gonna do it on my voice, cause fuck it. Fuck it. Akari and Rhea packed their things and walked out of the classroom. The cafeteria. I'm fucking tired. In my defense, I'm just not good at reading. Leaving me alone with just Monica. I'm sorry, just Monica. I had to laugh. Fuck off. I guess I'll see you in the club later then. I'll see you then. Hopefully you'll be able to give these questions some more thought. I will. It's really a lot to think about. I'll be all worthwhile in the end. Hope. Believe me. Well, I do trust you, so... Looks like you're already giving these some questions a thought, huh? My face turns flushed with embarrassment. Well, yeah. You are the person I trust the most to help me through this. How interesting. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. You have enough on your plate as of right now. Yeah? You're right. Mike shoots me a reassuring smile, but I can't help but turn on myself. You won't hope. I'll walk you back to your class. Oh, Michael blew blink. I don't really get a chance to spend too much time around Monica. With everything going on, I'm hardly in the social mood. Then again, this is Monica. And I guess the company wouldn't hurt. Monica I bow down to Monica's supremacy. I don't know. She was nice enough to hear me out after all. But what if Yuri gets the wrong idea? What if Yuri season also gets the wrong idea? Ah. For fuck's sake! Pain. All I can feel is pain. I need I need to figure this out. Is this a linear story or is it just choice driven? I don't fucking know. I need answers, man. My fucking voice. I'll have to look up fucking recordings on YouTube probably later. I'm probably gonna ruin the fucking game for the game for myself, but the mod for myself. But fuck it, I'll probably have to just because. Personally, me. I'm gonna do this mostly out of me again. I do tell people my problems. I mean, they just don't listen. But other than that. I'm sorry. I got distracted by. Me. This is me. I am a Monica simp. I am a Monica simp. Person. So, I know where I'm going with this. Yeah, let's go. Sure, we can walk back. Awesome. Lead the way, hope. I'm not sure why Monica wanted me to walk with me so badly. Hey, I'll oblige you. Oh, her too. Hey, she asked nicely. Also, I'm a simp. I smile at myself as we make our way back out of the cafeteria. Monica and I make our way through the crowded hallways up to the second floor. I turn to her eyes meeting. You know, you don't really have to walk back with me. Well, I just make sure you're holding up today. A lot of people tend to break down in these kind of situations. Yeah, I'll be fine. I think. Spoiler alert, you'll never be fine if you're under these situations. Source, bro, trust me. No. I've had my own experiences like this, and now what Monica's saying is true. There is a high chance you will end up breaking down. I'm the one who mostly broke down. Well, you can always count on me if you need anything, Hope. You're too kind, Monica, really. I try, Hope. It's important to me that you're always at the best state of mind. I avert my gaze, I hide my income smile. Jeez, I didn't think Monica would ever be this nice to me. It's almost too much to handle. As we walk through the hallways, I can't help but notice several other students catching glances our direction, whispering. Monica picks up on this too. You're not thinking we're a couple. No. I should mention I don't know why it took me this long to realize, but I have the Monica giving a poem poster on my wall, and it's the closest poster to my setup right now, which is dumb for me to just realize that, considering I'm the one who put up that poster on my wall. I also have the Siri Nightmare poster and the COVID-19 relief poster they made. Yeah, I have all those 3 posters. I might get a couple more. Maybe a shirt. I'm not sure. I like stickers mostly. Anyway, I have some Just Jerry stickers somewhere in my room. I don't know where they put them. Anyway. Oh god, Siri, here's Steel's rumors. Monica slides up to me and whispers in my ear. It's nice, isn't it? To have someone walk with you to keep you company. Yeah, it is. See, hey! I hear someone yelling at us across the hall. Wait a second, I recognize it yelling. Sayori! The one and only. Ma, you startled me. That scared the fuck out of me too. Wait a minute. Oh, by the way, yeah, I did notice the guitar from While We Were on the Roof. I like that music. Wait, where the fuck is this from? Who made this? Is this something the mod creator created? Because if it is, it's fucking awesome, man. There's a little bit of a jazzy feel towards this song. I actually like it. Why you startled me? Hey, sorry, Monica. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't start you too bad. No, you're fine. Trust me, you get used to it. She does all the time with me. I see. How are you doing, Sayori? I'm doing great. I want to get some water and ready to you guys. Well, we're heading back for lunch. Turns out we had the same period. Crazy, right? That's awesome, Hope. It's good to have someone to keep you company during lunch period. Yeah, it really is. Hope gets a chance to catch up. Got the chance to catch up with Kari and Rita as well. That's good to hear. Thank you for letting me sit with you, Monica. Well, it's no problem at all. It's the least I could do. Monica shoots me a quick wink. Hey Monica, isn't your class on the other side of the school? Well, I don't think taking a slight detour for a normal route would make me late or anything. Well, that's good. I really love seeing Chad, but I had to get back to class pretty soon. It's alright, Siri. We'll see you in the club. Yeah, I can't wait. See you guys later. I'm sorry, this music's really getting me in that bopping mood. I'm bopping. I don't know why. Whenever I do these weird voices, like when I'm doing something and I just don't want to be super weird, I just want to say the last word in this super deep voice and make it funny. Like, you know those, where you space out words, like you one letter then space, letter then space, and it just makes it seem like more ridiculous. That's what I think. Like, it just seems in a deep ass voice. Anyway, we waved goodbye to Siri, so we had our separated ways. Not too long after Siri, with everybody in Siri, Monica and I playing good in my classroom. Thanks for walking back to me with me, Monica. Anytime, Hope. I hope you have a great rest of your day. You too. Monica takes a step closer to me and leans in my ear. Try not to overthink. She suddenly pulls on my tie. And make sure your tie is straight, silly. See you later. Where the fuck is my tie? I actually have no idea. I have not seen that thing in years. Oh god. Anyway. I'm left completely dazed as I watch Monica gracefully walk down the hallway and turns the corner towards the other side of the school. I catch a few of my classmates snickering me in the corner of my eye. Plus, I just walk in my classroom and I hastily sit down, usually make eye contact with anyone as I proceed with just happened. Same, except no one ever tried to date me in high school, no one ever tried to date me in high school. They just snickered at me and I stand in the back pretending nothing happened and I cry. By cry, I mean mostly just sit there and not exist. I sometimes cry. Depending on how I am mentally. Despite my popularity, I'm still kind of boring. I'm gonna get high school popularity, so I don't go fucking the real world now. I'm lonely. The rest of the day seems to grind to a crawl as I begin the second half of the day. Though, I guess I just need more time to think about everything. Especially considering how Monica was with me earlier. But she, flirting with me, she totally helped before me today, that's for sure. It seems like she keeps herself when Siri was around. I don't know. I know Monica wants to help me. But is that all she wants though? I mean, I don't see much of a reason she'd be interested in me. I haven't really spent much time around Monica at all. It's not like we know each other super well or anything. It'd be wrong for me to go for her while I'm with Sayori. I guess it just ties to the question with what Monica said I should ask myself. But right now, I can't really decide who I'm happiness with. There's hardly the time and place for it. I can think about this later. My voice is cracking, I just realized that. That was unintentional. The one time I'm trying not to do while cracking my voice and I fuck up. I can think about it later. I should just try to focus on paying attention to this stupid algebra. Agreed. I failed algebra twice in middle school. Before you ask why'd you take it in middle school? Because I used to be smart and now I'm a dumb shit. After long last, the bell rang, signifying that school day is officially over. Though, I suppose that means I'm going to brace for worse Missouri. I think I have a general idea what I'm going to say when it comes down to it. Well, hopefully things will go smoothly for today. I finish packing my things and head out into the hallway to meet Sari. Sure enough, I see Sari just waiting outside the classroom. What's up, Hope? Hey, Siri. Ready for another day of fun and literature? I don't think those two... never mind, I'm not going to go there. With you, always. Well, in that case, we better get going. Yep. Let's go. Let's go, Hope. What are we waiting for? With slightly hesitant, I began to walk Siri's literature club. We were traveling on each other around, but I can't feel the anxiety well up inside of me with every step I take. No, I'm just a deep breath. I just take a deep breath and tell myself everything will be fine. Thankfully, Siri seems to be basically aware of my apparent apprehension. It's probably not the best. I eventually stopped right outside the club. Here we are. Yeah, I can't wait to see it wasn't sore for today. She opens the door and steps inside the club right behind me. We're being right behind her. Let's just get this over with. Sure enough, the club's theme has always been with everyone in normal spots doing their normal routines. Monica quickly stops. Sponsors coming in. Hi, guys. Hey, Monica. How are you two? I'm doing pretty well. Looking forward to another day with you guys. Oh, Siri. She's always a charmer. I can take it you already have her poem soap. Yeah, I got her accessory. Just need yours and Natsuki's. Fortunately, I remember bringing them. I'll be given to you by the time club's over. All right. Well, you guys go sit down. I'm gonna get started for a few minutes. Sounds good to me. Monica leans down and whispers something to me as Siri sits down. So how you holding up? Still thinking over a lot of stuff. Well, in case Siri asks about a confession letter, I have an idea what to say. That's good. Though this is a pretty sensitive topic for you too. Just be careful what you can say. I'll try my best. Great. I'll be here if you need to talk more help. Right now, I could just use something to calm me down a bit. It's been a fairly stressful day. I'm thinking about all of it. Whatever I'm feeling stressed out, I find that music usually helps calm nerves. Same. I've been working on something that you want to give it a listen. Same. You guys will find that out in September. Don't fucking look at me. I'll think about it. Thank you, Monica. Anytime. Monica goes back to new teacher's desk, leaving me standing in the middle of the room once again. Look around the room. I try to figure out who I can talk to without completely melting down and making some sort of scene. So of course that leaves Yuri out of the question. I think that leaves 3 people I could try talking to. Who should I hang out with? Okay, this one's actually hard. Normally, this is me. Normally, I would hang out with Sayori, considering that's who we are going out with. But with everything going on today, that I did earlier, I don't feel that's a good idea for now. So I'm gonna take her out of the equation for now. So let's take her out. The only other options are Monica and Natsuki. Monica, I feel she has a thing for us. And if we do that, we might end up getting fucked over. But we have not hung out with Natsuki yet. Yuri's out of the question because of the whole confession letter thing. Yuri is out of the question because the whole stress the fuck out kind of thing and the whole paranoia thing after the whole suicide thing. So crush the whole dreams thing. Monica seems to be horny on me. Okay, jokes aside, she seems to be very attracted to the character. And I don't think that's a good idea at the moment, considering everything that's going on. So if you think about it, the only reasonable answer at the moment is Natsuki. Also, I do want to be a little bit interested in manga. Personally, I'm not someone who likes manga. Ironic, considering this whole channel is based on visual novels. I don't read any manga or watch any anime. I might though. I have Netflix. I wanted to know Danganronpa was in there, but it's not, so I'm sad. That would have been the first anime I watched, but no. My chair's broken, by the way. Anyway, let's just hang out with Natsuki today. I'll see what's Natsuki up to. As I walk to the closet, I hear Natsuki talking to herself. Wait a minute. Wait, why did my volume low? It took me this long to realize my volume was low. What the fuck? I'm so pissed off. I am so angry. My volume was low the whole time. Here's the thing. It was fully... It was up. It was high at the beginning when we first started recording this. What the hell is it? Careful, large sonar. I gently knock on it. I gently open it. I gently knock on the closet door. Natsuki finished putting some boxes back on the shelf as she comes out of the closet. Hey, is everything okay in there? No. Natsuki turns away, tempting to compose herself. Well, what's wrong? Why do you care? Aren't you supposed to be serious right now? Because I'm not hugging you too. I didn't come over here to look for that. Natsuki raised an eyebrow at me. Why are you over here then? You're here to apologize for yes or don't. I don't really care who you're with. Natsuki, I didn't come for any of that. I just want to see how you're doing. I already told you already. I think you already know the answer to that. Natsuki looks over her shoulder in the closet. I briefly look past her to see the books and other items that are all the closet floor. So this is how she organizes. I take it you're looking for something? Well, duh. I'm looking for my special edition of Parfait Girls. Parfait Girls? Yes, genius. It's the manga I like to read. I see. I've never heard any manga called that before. Which means either really bad, or I'm out of its target audience. From what I understand, it's just the second one. I hear it's good. Well, I'd be happy to help you look for it. That is, if you need help in the end. Now takes a moment to think over my option. Alright. You made yourself useful and start looking up there. Natsuki points up their shelves. Alright. Natsuki grabs one of her main cases and moves out of the way as I step into the closet. So what does it look like? It's pink and it says special edition on it. You'll know when you see it. Alright. I start looking through upper shelves to find anything that resembles what Natsuki just described. After searching the upper shelves, I still wasn't able to find anything that resembled what Natsuki described. Anything? I solemnly shake my head. Nothing. I will say though, you do have a pretty nice manga collection. Well, that's why you should have come to me sooner. I have the best manga collection in the entire school. Or it certainly beats mine. What kind of manga do you read? Yeah. Anything that tells my neighbor to shut the fuck up and stop hitting my wall. My neighbors just hit my wall again. Anything to do with action and adventure? And that's so typical. When this is over, you gotta show me some. I've gotta show you some different kind of manga. Well, I guess I could give it a try. There you go. That's the spirit. Get ready to dive headfirst in my world of manga. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. This is just that. Either way, I'm gonna be blown away with how shockingly good her manga are. Or I'm gonna be testing to learn how much boredom someone can handle. This time for a Mythbusters episode, bitches. Still, it'd be nice to get Natsuki a little better. But I really would like to show you that special edition. I'll give you proper introduction to other types of manga. You could just get me started with regular edition. I mean, how badly do we need to find it? There's not many like it, Hope. It's not something I can easily replace. In that case... Did you have it with you earlier today? Yeah, I had it with me all day. I could have sworn I had it with me when I brought it here. Natsuki clenches her fist in frustration. I swear to God, if I can't find it... Natsuki's voice breaks. I glance around the room to see if anyone else has seen it. It seems like the moment Natsuki will break out and start crying. I'm about to do something risky to try to calm her down. Natsuki? I put my hand on her shoulder. We'll find it. Okay? Natsuki's face turns a nurse shade of crimson as she shrugs my hand off. Alright, lover boy, calm down. Let's keep this PG. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. Lover boy, what are you getting at here? I know exactly what I'm getting at. Don't act dumb. Whatever. I try to change something like fearing sorter breast by Natsuki. If you find that manga, we're gonna find that manga. We should probably retrace your steps. Where was the last time you remember reading it? Natsuki takes a long pause. Well, I was reading in Miss Suzuki's class. Aren't you the Diligent student. Hey, you know that class is boring. I guess you don't have Miss Saito. But why are you criticizing me for trying to pass the time in her class when you're probably doing the same thing? Fair point. Well, anyway, Suzuki's probably left the room by now, so we can probably go check. Alright, let's go. Faster fan manga, the saner, I'll leave by the end of this. I let out a small chuckle as I head out of the class, clambering into the hallway. Or it didn't take too long for us to find Miss Suzuki's classroom, considering just around the corner from Literature Club. Though, I could see Natsuki growing more apprehensive as we got closer to the classroom. I could see her worrying and muttering herself during the walk. It's gotta be in here. It has to be. Natsuki? Natsuki suddenly looks up at me, breaking her train of thought. If it's not Miss Suzuki's class, do you know where else it might be? That's what worries me. If it's not there, maybe it's lost and found. Someone stole it. Come on, who'd steal something like that? Oh. It was 9,000 yen. Oh. Wait a minute, let me... I'm American. Don't blame me. I'm American. I'm an idiot. Oh. Oh no. I almost forgot how much manga can go for these days. It's easy to take something like that and resell it online. It happened to a girl I knew back in middle school. And it happens to me. There's no way to be able to find it, get back. My dad wouldn't care enough to help me. I see. At least I have you helping me. That's nothing. That's what friends are for, right? Yeah. And you aren't half bad, Hope. Also, things I could do for you. Hey, I really do appreciate it. I know it can come off as rude as unapproachable sometimes, but maybe that's why you don't talk much. I didn't chase you away, did I? No, it's not that. Look, you're a cool person, and we still have plenty of time to get to know each other. We have an entire school here in front of us. Natsuki nervously glances at the floor. I see we're at the room. Hey, we'll find it. I'm willing to walk around the entire school with you until we find it. Natsuki weakly smiles at me as he opens the door. I gently open the door. Sure enough, the room is free of presents to anyone else, so we'll search freely. Natsuki walks over to the desk and manages to look around any sign of manga. This is where I last remember having it. One beats in her little bin. Usually teachers have their own little lost and found bins that they keep in their rooms before they go and turn lost and found in the office. I go to the front of the room where Suzuki keeps a bin and begin digging through it. I'll check the closet. Maybe someone put it in there. Good idea. Natsuki walks in the back of the room and starts throwing stuff out of the closet. You know we're gonna put it all back, right? We'll worry about that later. Finding that manga is priority number 1 first. I just sighs and nearly take things out or the bin and searching for the manga. I hope she doesn't tear this room apart or in order to find it, because either way, someone's gonna make me clean everything up. After searching the entire bin, I was able to find Natsuki's manga. I called it Natsuki. Any luck in the closet? Natsuki emerged in the closet, checked it. Look. No. How about you? I shake my head. It's not in the bin. Great. Natsuki shuts her eyes and slumped down next to the closet door. Natsuki? Took me months to save up for it. I just skip out on lunch so many times. I'd beg my dad to let me do his chores. I was pain enough to convince him to give me an allowance. Now all my work is for nothing. Natsuki buries her face on her hands. I stand completely stunned on what I just heard. I knew Natsuki never had a great relationship with her father, but still. I can't believe she put herself through all that just for some manga. I don't even much I can do right now to make her feel better. Besides, I begin putting everything back in the bin. Suddenly I noticed a pink book stacked among several textbooks in Miss Suzuki's desk. That's odd. I put the bin back on the shelf and pulled the pink book out. Well, I don't believe it. Hey, Natsuki. Oh, it's F10, right? Yeah, it's F10. Thumbnails high, boys. Natsuki looks up to me with glassy-eyed tears. What? You're gonna try to say something encouraging, save it. Give up. Well, you really shouldn't. I'm not gonna find it. Are you sure about that? Huh? I hold up Natsuki's manga. Are you serious? I can't scream considering my numbers are cons right now. I'm sorry. I like this music. Natsuki wipes the tears away from her eyes and abruptly stands up. Where was it? Hiding between some textbooks. I guess you accidentally handed it in. Who cares? Natsuki practically runs up to me and takes the manga from me like Sarah takes her cupcakes. She carefully examines the manga to check any creases or other damages before flipping through the book. Yep, just how I remember it. I'm sorry, I like this music. I like the music. I like how they have all their own little twists to them. It's really nice. I can't help but smile at Natsuki's little celebration. Well, that's one crisis averted for today, huh? That's a serious understatement. Oh well. Let me scratch the back of my head. It was no problem. My back's good. Without warning, Natsuki suddenly embraces me. This is unexpected. In fact, Natsuki said she didn't want to hug me. Really. In fact, I barely got close to her at all. Knowing she'd freak out and call me gross. Not to mention, she didn't like seeing me get close to her yesterday. So I'd be risky in calling her out, Dad. Music she isn't showing the sign of letting go. You really wouldn't hurt to return a hug, would it? I don't know, come. I mean, it's just a hug, right? We're not going out. She has no feelings for me, right? It's not like Monica, who essentially kind of does. Yuri, who definitely does. So Yuri, I'm dating. Natsuki, I was just helping. I was just helping her find her manga. So maybe it's, I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's weird. Personally, I mean, we just helped her find manga. That's all. That's all we did. So I think we could get returned a hug at least. I mean, just a hug. Yeah. And she can pull away whenever she wants. Yeah. And keep Natsuki in my embrace. She really does go out of her way to make herself cute as possible. Suddenly I feel Natsuki pull away from me. You see? It's just a hug. It's just a hug. There's nothing going on. It's just a hug. What is it? Nothing. Nothing at all. Natsuki's barely able to hide her grin as she's barely able to look at me. Thanks for finding it. No problem. We stand there awkwardly for a moment, neither of us sure what to do next. I would often continue to hug, but it seemed the magic of the moment has fleeted. Hey, Hope. Yeah? Can you promise to tell any others what I was saying earlier? About how you save so much when you get that? Natsuki merely nods. I mean, I'm not telling anyone, but you didn't go that far for it, Natsuki. No offense, Hope, but you really don't know what my life is like. I mean, I don't. We only get to know that much about each other. Well, let me tell you something about my whole life. Short version, it sucks. Same. Can I get the longer version? Natsuki lets it inside. If I ever want to get anything for myself, it costs an arm and a leg. Man, that's so freaking selfish. It's not like we're tying up money or anything. In fact, we're decently well off. He spends it all on himself. That sounds like me and my family all over again. Everything I bought here is literally all mine. I had to buy everything I own. They buy it, and suddenly I buy a lot of stuff for them because fuck him. He barely sees me as his own child. Just a nuisance he had to deal with for at least 2 more years. Sometimes so ridiculously strict, and other times he just didn't care what I do. If I like to say at least, I'm really sorry, Natsuki. I wish there's something I could do. You can't. I just put up with this crap until I move away from college. Dude, I'm fucking recording. It's fucking 9 a.m. I'm recording right now, you little shit. Alright, anyway, I'm sorry, my sister's fucking texting me. He's more than happy to send me as far away as possible. He didn't even see me anymore. He even hated the idea of letting me, having to give me an allowance. He just spends most time at home drinking beer in front of our TV. Just so. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh. I just hope you get along with your parents, Hope. Something I'll never get a chance to experience. I'll say they're fair for the most part. Natsuki lets out a slight chuckle. It looks like they didn't do too bad with you. I'll sure tell them the next time we see them. They're not around? They are out in the countryside helping my grandparents out. Oh. I never met mine. Heck. I've only ever really known about my dad has a good chunk of... I've really only known my dad for a good chunk of my life. What happened to your mom? Okay, why is it that Natsuki's mom always dies in these fucking mods, man? Come on. This makes me sad. Natsuki shuts her eyes and she's trying to suppress her tears. It's fine. I'm sure that she's a great person. I'm proud of who you are. I think that too. Anyways, I guess enough of reminiscing about my messed up childhood. Should I get back before Monica throws a major fit or something? I'll be more worried about Siri calling me 100 times. I know what you mean. Let's go hope. With Mega in hand, Natsuki and I head to the classroom and head to the back of the literature club. When I walk back, Natsuki is an unusually cheerful mood. While smiling, she glances between me and her manga. Granted, I've seen Natsuki in a good mood plenty of times. There's a different side she was showing me. Someone said she found out she won the lottery, or just found her cookies won first place in contest. Still, I feel happy that we're able to find her manga. You know, she told me about her home situation. I'll probably help her in more ways than one. That is, we haven't really talked since I joined the club. I realized today how different a person she is when I really first saw her. She isn't completely nasty or hot-headed person. And if I spend more time around her, maybe something can blossom between them. Wait, I thought we were just doing the hug, man. Nothing else. But it's too early for safe for certain, given the current circumstances. Spending all this time around Sayori might be making me have second thoughts about everything. Considering how I'm being pulled between Sayori and Yuri's letter, it just makes things more complicated. I don't know. There's so much on my mind. But I know I care about Katie Sayori. Hope, where are you going? Huh? You just passed the club, right? What? I look back, seeing Natsuki smiling and stand by the doors of the club room. How did I screw that up? I sigh and walk back towards her. Natsuki then looks at me concernedly. You okay, Hope? You look like you kept on going to hit the wall. Yeah, I'm fine. I've just been thinking a lot today. Is that what I said earlier? Well, it's a little more than that. Well, you ever want to talk, I'm all ears. I know you at least that much to help you today. You don't owe me anything, Natsuki. Don't worry about it. But I appreciate the offer. Hey, it's what I do. I think I have a good experience steering you in the right direction. Very funny. I roll my eyes, Natsuki chuckles herself and she opens the door. Guess who found her manga? Everyone in her room turned attention to me and Natsuki. She probably shows off her manga for everyone to see. So that's why you two went out. I was a little worried you guys might have left together. Oh, come on, we wouldn't do you guys. Sure would kill me. Yeah, because leaving me now super mean, Hope. Oh, damn it, wrong voice. Dummy. She's right. You two? She's right, you two. Leaving announced is rather rude. Poor Monica was wondering if she needed to hold off on the activity for you guys. Well, sorry to keep you all waiting. It was kind of an emergency that I got this back as soon as possible, so I'm not really sorry. It's alright, you two. Natsuki, I'm glad you got your manga back, but remember to keep track of your things in the future. Oh, this is never leaving my side again. Natsuki just clutched her manga tighter for emphasis. And I hope you help finding me this. That's nothing. I scratch the back of my head as I look on embarrassment. The least I can do. Anyways, it's time to get started for today. Everyone take a seat. Everyone take a seat in front of the room by Monica. While grabbing a seat, I know Siri showed me disappointed class. I turn to ask what's wrong, but I quickly... Well, she looks at me before I get a chance to. Siri isn't assuming something, is she? I said to myself to turn focus to Monica. Alright, I've been meaning to bring this up for a while now. After we finish the first shoot Monday, we're gonna be reading a piece of literature of our choosing. Yuri and Siri nearly burst out of the seats in enjoyment, while Natsuki lets out a groan. I mostly just keep a neutral expression, but I'm kind of intrigued in what we're reading. Judging by Natsuki's response, we're probably thinking the same thing. We're probably thinking
on the same plane. Hopefully, we're not going to do something to read for our own literature classes. I have fewer early choices to choose from, but I'm happy to entertain any ideas you have from you guys. Wait, is there a catch to this? Nope, as long as literature. Although, this ultimately has to be something everyone is willing to read. Oh no, 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 oh no. We're not going to this debate again, are we? Aussie's little lips curling with a serious smile while Yuri shuts her eyes, breaking remarks. Natsuki tries. So, this manga count? Damn it. Well, considering there's different types of manga, I'm willing to allow for its inclusion for this activity. I guess some form of manga would consider literature. Yes. Natsuki pumps her fist in the air. I had a joke there, but I'm not gonna say it. See, Yuri? Even Monica admits manga's literature. Just keep in mind, it has to be something we'd all be willing to read, Natsuki. And I'd be willing something that might prefer taste as well. I guess it seems fair to me. Good. So what are you recommending, Monica? I'd like to recommend this story. Monica. What am I breathing into? Oh, that's the mic. Shit. Monica proudly holds up a copy of a green book by the name of two of them. I got started, but it's been a pretty good read. Suri's eyes widen. Oh, I've heard good things about this. What is it about? It's about this girl relation living in a fake reality as she needs to find someone else who knows this shit too. Monica be looking kind of sus right now. Oh shit! I hit my mic again. I want to say, I've been recording this episode for over an hour, and it took me this long to realize because my mind's been either contemplating what my choices are, or just not realizing how long it's been, or both. My guess is both. I'm posting this on Twitter. I'm posting this right here on Twitter, not the video. I'm posting the screenshot of this, which I already took the screenshot. Don't worry. The story is about the struggle to accept their circumstances and their attempt to return to the real world. It's technically a romance novel, but it has some sci-fi and horror elements to it. Sorry, I'm fucking laughing. I'm fucking up the mic probably by just laughing at my fucking nose. How can it be both horror and romantic? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I haven't gotten that far into the book, so I can't answer that. Besides, it'd probably be spoiling. I guess it would. I mean, there are quite a few romance novels that mix horror into the stories. Like this book, for instance. Yuri digs into a bag and holds a book with a faded by the cover called Outcast Dementia. Dilemma. I like to say dementia. What's dementia anyway? Anyway, Natsuki rolls her eyes when she reads the title. Is it another horror book? The horror in this book is rather tame compared to what I usually like to read. What I guess that means Yuri has a really high tolerance for horror. I have a low tolerance. Yuri and Natsuki both look uneasy. They're both thinking, if this is tame for her, then what the fuck does she read? Gore? I mean, probably she does. I don't fucking know. Today I learned Yuri is into war. Yes, I know I said what I said. Shut the fuck up. I know you two aren't really into horror, but trust me, Most of this book is romance. So what's the scary parts? And what exactly is it about? The book is about a girl who is now cast in her dystopian society because she doesn't meet their standards of perfection. She goes on to meet a man who saves her and to fall in love. Eventually, the man is able to accept her back, able to get her accepted back in society, but only she completes several tasks for the government. So that's where the horror comes in. I assume so. I'm only halfway done. Well, it sounds like a fun book to read, Jerry. I'd have to get a copy of that. I mean, I'd be willing to read anything you guys could recommend. I don't exactly have a library back at home. Well, in that case, I think I got something you might enjoy. Natsuki holds a regular shirt bag and holds a large blue book. I would have thought Joey would have the blue book. I don't know. You had a chance to make it a pink book. You guys had a chance to make it a pink book, but you guys chose a light blue book. Bonk. Called Love's Exit. Huh? Yeah, I heard of this one before. Actually, I think I have as well. It's one of the few mangas that got their own movie. Though, the manga got much better reviews. It's a boy who rescues his friend from music. Is this fucking exit? Is this exit music? Is this fucking exit music? I know Monica's book is about Doki Doki Literature in general. Yuri's book, I have no idea what it is. I actually have no idea. So I'll have to figure it out in the future. This is definitely, I'm pretty sure, depending on how this goes, there might be extra music. Nazis might be extra music. Because his friend's family is pretty powerful, they have to go. Okay, never mind. I almost said it. If we started going to extra music, I would have like motherfucker. I don't need my memories of that fucking mod. While they're out there, they fall in love with each other, but they know the situation ultimately isn't sustainable. The ending of the story is pretty sad though. I never thought Natsuki would ever be into something that sad. So it's a romance tragedy manga. Yeah, pretty much. I read it a few years ago. I picked it out because it looked like a cute story from the outside, but when I read it, I realized how wrong I was. Anyone who plays exit music when they don't know what they're going into. It's a good story though. Oh, I probably wouldn't have read it if I knew it was a tragedy story. Well, I'm in Natsuki. You have me intrigued. Oh, really? I never thought I'd see the day where I actually bring up manga. I just hope we see the day where you pick up a horror novel. Hey, I'd say I'd be willing to try. Just need to find the right story. What do you mean by that? Seeing the attention coming, Sari steps in. You know, I may have a story that we could all enjoy. Sari picks up. You could have. I'm telling you. This is messing with me. Monica's a green book. Yuri has a purple book. Why do Sayori and Natsuki have different colored books that do not match them? I am not happy with this. It's not OCD, but my sense of perspective is slightly acting up. Sayori holds a pink covered book called Rainshine. Fucking hell. I'm not familiar with this one. What is it about? It's about this girl who develops a split personality, and the story is about her struggle in trying to overcome it. The ending is really bittersweet. Sounds like it could be interesting. Have you read it before? I read it a couple times, but I haven't read it recently. It's actually one of my favorite stories. I didn't even know Siri had a favorite story. What else? I didn't know she read something like that. I guess the way she described it, I'm missing how the reason she likes reading a book. In fact, I might start seeing a general trend of books described by everyone. They all have female protagonists, and the story revolves love in some way. I guess that's what I get for being the only guy here. Alright, so we have our options. I'll look into seeing if we can get copies for all of us tomorrow, and if I'm able to, then we'll decide what to read first. Is that okay with everyone? Everyone has an agreement. Alright then. We have some more time before club ends, so you guys are free to hang out. Make sure you have your poems to hand your poems to Hope if you haven't already. I think I just need your poems and Natsuki's. Alright, let me grab mine. Monica walks to her front of the room while everyone gets up and goes to respective areas. After a few moments, Monica returns to me with the poems in hand. Here you are, Hope. Monica smiles as she hands me her poems. I can promise you there's nothing unexpected in there. Goes slightly winks at me. Oh my god. Well, that's a relief. We all smile hug before silence settles again. So, I guess I'll leave you and I'll let you get lots of poems. Alright, I'll talk to you later, Monica. Later. Why is everyone screaming laters? Laters. I head towards the closet where Natsuki seems to be shuffling through her belongings. I get hold of Natsuki's stuff to cover the manga that she mentioned earlier. Once she sees me, she puts it back in her bag. Hope, what's up? Nah, not much. Just came to get your poems. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. Natsuki reaches to her bag again and pulls out her poems. Here you go, should be all my beautiful poems. Well, I don't know if I'd call them beautiful, but Natsuki gives me that look, but knowing her, I can't tell if it's genuine or not. Finally, I see her projected girl overtake me. Okay, they're beautiful. I knew you'd agree with me. Oh, well, they're pretty good. Maybe I'll read them over again when I'm laminating. Sounds like a time well spent, Hope. Yeah, I guess you're heading home now. Natsuki, oh no, we don't mention home in this household. Wait a minute. That's a paradox. I just realized. That's a fucking paradox if I knew it. Natsuki solemnly looks down on the floor. You know what's fun adventures yours truly will go through tonight. Hey look, if things go too bad over there, you can just crash at my place as long as you need to. It's not really that bad, but keep that in mind. Natsuki solemnly looks down at the floor before cracking a quick joke. Maybe that way I'll convince you to get a bigger blanket. Well, maybe when parents come back, I'll talk to them about it. Hey, just be safe, okay? Jeez, you act like I'm gonna run away and never come back or something. I'll be fine, Hope. Okay. Natsuki and I stand awkwardly by the closet, unsure what to say. Today we'll learn a lot more about each other. Hey, I'll talk to you later, okay? Alright. Catch you later. Like, can you speak? I just had to have that one brown moment. Okay, I thought I was going deaf again. Now she shoots me one last smile as she waves goodbye to everyone before heading out of the club room. I head back to my seat and carefully stow away Monica and Natsuki's poems. I slept down in my seat. You know, Natsuki told me not to worry. I still feel anxious for her. Maybe just overreacting, but I really do hope she's not in any danger. That'll just add to my already growing list of stress and worries. Suddenly I feel a tap on my shoulder. I turn to see Yuri. Oh no. Oh no. This is no good bueno. This is no bueno. I turn to see Yuri standing right by me. Speaking of stress and worries, thank you. Hey, Hope. Oh, hey, Yuri, what's up? Nothing much. Just wanted to see how you're doing. You look a little exhausted. I'm fine. Yeah, I know what you mean. You know these days where things are just overwhelming us. That's I'm fine. Just It's why I use my aromatherapy to help me aid with stress relief, along with a few other ways. What do you mean by that? Oh, never mind. But if you want to look into aromatherapy, I like to use jasmine oil. Oh yeah, I know you showed me this last Sunday. Yes, hope it was. Well, I'll have to look into it into getting some, considering how the last few days have gone for me. Why, what happened? Doesn't look like she knows I've read her poem. Though I couldn't even really tell Yuri what's going on with Sayori, much less Natsuki. Well, it's really things I can't talk about. I see. Yuri dejectedly shuts her eyes. Let me open up a little bit. What hurt? It's more like life stuff, if anything. How so? I guess me figuring out what I want in life, I guess. I don't know. I'm not having an existential crisis or anything. But it's just me figuring things out. I know what you mean, Hope. I mean, we're all trying to figure out what to do next. Although, I guess I'm currently waiting to see what fate has in store for me. How so? Nervously looks off. You know, I know what you're going to say. I'm more curious in hearing how she say it. Well, we can just say that I've had my eye on someone recently. Is that so? I try to as quizzically as I can, but it's hard for me to act innocently dumb when I already know the answer. Yeah, and I took a chance recently. I'm here to find out if you feel the same way. Yuri then looks sweetly at me. I feel a drop of sweat trickle back of my neck as I try to. My heart started to break my curious expression. Well, I hope it works out for you, Yuri. I mean, what guy wouldn't want to date you? As long as I'm trying to keep calm for Yuri's nerves, I immediately get facing that. Especially since I know what she's talking about me. I understood immediately, and I ain't decided what to do yet. Meanwhile, Yuri only blushed her. Well, I'm not sure he and I have mutual feelings. We haven't spent too much time together recently. He's kind of been hanging out with someone else. I internally scream. I externally scream. I know song I can keep this up. Well, I wish you the best, Yuri. I think Yuri wants to head on now. But Monica said, I think I have to go, Yuri. Why? So you can daydream about Natsuki again? Yuri started screaming, yelling, and nearly made me jump out of my chest. I can see Monica and Yuri turn their heads in the direction to say that. Great. It seems that we spend time with the others. Why all of a sudden, when I have a genuine conversation, and without non-involving nature, you seem to want to avoid me? I didn't do something wrong, did I? I'm so caught off by Yuri's anger, I really know how to respond. No, Yuri. That's not the point. Look, if you want to be with Natsuki so badly, then go for her. Don't make us be a spectator to it. Yuri goes back to the front of the room, picks up her stuff, and wordlessly storms out of the club room. All three of us are left dumbfounded. Hope what happened? I just told her that I had to go, and she just blew up at me. Well, that's certainly unlike Yuri. Maybe it's a good time for us to head home. Yeah. There's nothing left to do anyway. Hopefully, everything will be calm between you two tomorrow. Yeah, I hope so too. Well, I need to have some work to do here, so you guys can head out. Thank you, Monica. No problem. Sarah and I pack our bags, and we stand next to the club room and start commuting home. The walk home was here didn't do much to improve my mood after my run with Natsuki. She still asked me a few questions about why I was such in a grouchy mood earlier. By merging the answer, and she seemed to mostly bought it. Still, I tried not to let my mood get the best of me. I tried to make some meaningful conversation on how her day went, but she largely muttered out some energy to me. Occasionally, you saw Siri flash me a concerned look, which only makes me feel worse about what I said earlier. Well, she didn't mind I spent time with someone else for today. So long as I try to make an occasional exception and not the norm. But I have to be careful about Sayori. And she gets the idea that I've been stolen to her. I can't imagine how she'd take it with current state of mind. I try to think about how I spent earlier helping Natsuki find her manga, which helped improve my mood a little, although I'm still worried about what she told me. I'm tempted to say everything Natsuki told me, but I don't want to risk spreading rumors. And I didn't make a promise to Natsuki not to tell anyone. I think Sayori's gonna stop anyway. I'm just worried she'll tell, or make me tell a teacher or principal, and things will escalate out of control from there. Oh, we're here. Huh? After Siri derails my train of thoughts, I look over to see where we've arrived to our houses. You know, if you didn't say anything, I probably would have gone. When the second day, I would have walked past there I was supposed to go. It looks like a pretty long day after all. Yeah, it really has been. Is everything okay, I hope? Yeah, I'm fine, Siri. I mean, you look pretty stressed this whole day. Is it because of last night? I'm pretty sure it has something to do with it, but it's not everything. Well, it's liking you. Siri, it's not really something you can solve. It's not really something I can talk about to you or anyone else, really. I need to solve this one on my own, okay? Alright. Well, I hope whatever it is, I hope it works out for you. I'm here if you need me. I know, and that's what I need to know right now. Siri and I stand silently on the sidewalk. The sun is only disturbed by occasional gusts of wind. Well, I'll talk to you later, Hope. Alright. Siri runs up and gives me a tight hug. Just sleep well tonight, okay? I'll try my best. Siri and I release each other and mentally blush at each other. Love you, Hope. I love you too, Siri. There was more and more smile between us. We waved goodbye to each other as we walked back to our houses. After changing out my school uniform and back into my regular clothes, I immediately collapsed onto my bed. What the hell am I gonna do? How do you say that word? How do you say that word? I asked myself. I know I love Sayori. I do. I enjoy every moment I spend with her. There's no reason to change that. But I don't feel like I can let Yuri down. And what I know of Natsuki now, I'm really worried about her. I know to help her in some way. But I can't deny that now that I feel some sort of attachment to her. Her hug while I expect. Wait, what did they say? Attraction, bruh. It was just. I actually going for the hug, and all I feel is pain. All I expected was really warm and heavenly. Her hug, yeah. I mean, in hindsight, I did kind of say yes to Ozurian right on the spot. I only spend time alone with Yuri once, but I already had an obligation to stick with Sayori. She needs me. I guess worth asking myself, do I really need her? I stare myself in my ceiling as I repeat myself, question my head over and over. I mean, where'd I be without her? If it wasn't for her inviting me to the club, I wouldn't be with my girlfriend right now. I wouldn't have met any of the others. I'd probably be in this room just watching whatever anime was on playing online. It's a simple life, sure, but it's kind of lonely in retrospect. Damn. Why am I being bullied? I'd probably be feeling sorry for myself if I didn't let her take me to the club. I remember it so much, even if she won't admit it. I wouldn't have the chance to get to know Natsuki a little bit better if it wasn't for her. But if I wasn't in her life, I'm not going so close to her. If she continued to have these ring clouds, where would she be? I almost feared the answer. Not thinking Sarah would do anything like that. I saw my dreams. I just have a sinking feeling that it may have crossed her mind. But she's told me what? 3 times in a row that I'm the reason she's still alive? What does that even mean? I know her well enough to know that's her way of flirting. It's not like she's ever given me a huge warning sign aside from that. Maybe I'll ask her about it sometime. She'll probably say no, but even if she tells me that, I could use the peace of mind. Speaking of peace of mind, I know what Yuri wants, and I'm just gonna have to lay it out for her. I guess at one point, I did have similar feelings for Yuri, especially how last Sunday went. And I still find me wondering what it would have been. Still could be. And while I had a lot of fun preparing for and at the festival with her, I can't help but wonder if I keep hanging out with Natsuki, who knows what could happen. But can I leave that to Sayori? I roll over to face my bookshelves. On one shelf, I spot a picture of me serving the carnival. Man, that must have been 10 years ago. Do I really have it in me to tell her, the same girl who's not my girlfriend, that I want to dump for another relationship that's not even guaranteed to work out, and it's possibly dividing the club? I get out of my bed and walk over to the club, pick up the picture frame. Upon a closer look, I see Sarah clutching a familiar giant-sized cow. Huh. I'm so glad that's what I wanted for her. I always did tell Sarah that she deserved the best. I suddenly hear my Shut the fuck up. I pull the picture frame down, run over my phone to see who's calling. I look at the number. I don't recognize it. I'm not doing this anything right now. And worse still, I'll be talking to a telemarketer. Not again. I answer the phone. Hello? Hello? Hope, is this you? Yeah? What's up? Why you sound surprised? Well, I don't remember giving you my number. So you told me what it was. Really, let's do that. Oh. Thankfully, judging by the tone of Natsuki's voice, doesn't sound like anything bad happened. You're not busy right now, are you? Not really, why? I just found a new edition of Park Vehicles came out, and I wonder if you won't come with me to the bookshop. Right now? When else, dummy? And we don't have long before the store closes, so you better hurry up and decide if you want to come along. We have to leave soon before the store closes. If you want, I can make you on the way. The idea of hanging out with Natsuki was tempting. I could use this opportunity to get a feel of Natsuki's home life and usually put my anxiety over the subject to rest. But I don't know if I really want to leave the house considering I got some heavy duty things to do. I mentioned I could use the early start my homework. We're already a homewrecker at this point due to my own stupid choices. I'm not gonna lie. Yuri likes me. I'm dating Sayori. We might be catching feelings for Natsuki. Monica definitely is flirting with me. We've become a homewrecker. Or player. I'm mostly going to homewrecker. And again, we're not wrecking Zone's home. We're wrecking all homes. I don't know where I'm going with this stupid comment. We're already going down a bad path. Pretty sure. Let's just do this. Sure, I'd love to go with you. Oh, really? Yeah? I could use a fresh air right now. Don't worry. We'll get plenty if we don't leave right now. Plenty of sun left and right. Well, I guess this release was well advised. Where should I meet you? The bookshelf is past school. We should probably meet there. Well, good news for us. The school's not terribly far from you. I could probably make it there in like 10 minutes. That's pretty much how long it'll take me to get there by bus. Perfect. I'll see you then. Later. Stop saying later. Natsuki probably hangs up the call. Well, I know better to keep her waiting. I quickly grab my wallet and keys, starts walking past the school. Sure enough, I take my usual route to school and I arrive pretty much on the dot. I am waiting on the sidewalk by the school. I peer both ways down the street and right inside Natsuki. Surprisingly... Oh, fuck! Okay, so sorry about that. Family member came to my room. I did not see them come in. They were like really quiet. And before you ask, is your room door open? No, it was closed. I don't know how they managed to do that with it. And that door is squeaky sometimes, so maybe they just got lucky. Anyway, that did catch me off guard. I have lunch now. It's 10 a.m. I don't know, 10:30. I don't know where. Well, technically I do. It's because we're having lobster for dinner. Anyway, surprisingly, I'm not only is there no sign of Natsuki, there's hardly anyone around. Then again, who hangs around after school on Wednesday? I'm pretty sure he'll be here any minute. I was pretty periodically throughout here anyway. I just hope I don't get called out for looking too suspicious. Hey, weirdo, what are you doing? Damn it. I turn my head to see who's yelling at me. Surprisingly, I see Natsuki walking over towards me. You're late. I see you. It's not my fault. A lot of traffic on Rockefeller Street. I thought we were in Japan, not New York. There's always traffic on Rockefeller Street. Exactly. That's why I just got off the bus and walked all the way here. By the time I rode it all the way here, you probably would have gotten a cop's call on you or something, or saying, like, a weirdo by school. Good to see you then. Leave your sense of humor on the bus. Natsuki lightly punched my arm. Hey, what was that for? You're acting like a smart ass. There's more to where that came from. You keep acting like one. Duly noted. Natsuki joyfully giggles. She always did have a twisted sense of humor. I can't say I'm that different. Not humor's not that different. It's fucking twisted as hell. Anyway, let's get going. Waiting longer will totally be sold out. Anyway, let's get going. Natsuki and I begin making our way in a different direction of the city. Immediately on, Natsuki and I are able to move on a pretty rapid pace towards the bookstore. We're in progress seen there by a growing crowd of people crowding on the sidewalk far into the city. And so cars driving in exactly a safe way of bypassing the crowds. So we're forced to move with them back to up block by block. At one point, Natsuki is taking by the arm in an attempt to cut through the crowd. But I can't really keep up with her thanks to her small size. Naturally, that irritated her. You just had to be so tall. Well, it's not like I can do much about it. I'm pretty sure I'm almost there. We still got 2 more books to go, Hope. I'm just worried they'll be sold out by the time we get there. I'm sure there's bound to be at least a few copies left. You think we would have planned for all this sort of thing? I hope so. I don't think I'd be able to have time to walk to the store and make it in time before my dad gets home. And I usually don't want to order online. Right. I remember the way Natsuki described Father to me. He didn't seem like the most open-minded person. I guess there's your order to start a manga in the closet back in the club room. When the time to see it, it's a pretty large collection. Mom True was writing with Monica about it. I'm sure all the bookstores in town have a new copy of them. It's usually available with the first one we're going to. It's where I got the last 2 editions when they came out. I couldn't get the last edition on the day it came out, so I had to go a week after them. Well, I can get it for you if we can't get there. It's not like I have plans for tonight, except trying to sort out the cluster of my emotions right now. You don't have to do that for me, Hope, really. I insist. Marcy passed for a moment trying to think over my offer, and eventually she lets out a defeated sigh. Well, I guess if they have it first. Let's see if they have it first. Sounds reasonable to me. Thank you, Hope. Don't mention it. I can tell you're really into the series, so you'd be right. I just wish I'm getting you to read it. Well, I'm more willing to sit down and just read with you sometime. The new edition is going to provide some extra motivation. Anyway, I think we're here. We'll probably stop by the entrance of the bookstore. Yeah, this is the place. This is the place. I knew this looked familiar. You been here before? Yeah, a few times. I had a chance to go there recently. Well, see how much they've expanded their manga section. They actually ended up moving at the 2nd floor. Wow, really, it's awesome. I'll let you lead the way. Ladies first, after all. I gestured for Natsuki to enter the door. Wow, what a gentleman. She says sarcastically. So you doubt me. I walk over and hold the door open for Natsuki. She allows a small chuckle before eventually composing herself. Okay, I believe you. Natsuki happily enters the bookstore with me tailing right behind her. I stand in the lobby, we're greeted by a long line of register, along with the initial cluster of people walking around and looking at various shelves. That only makes Natsuki even more visually anxious. Oh. Not only that, I try to reassure her. Thank you. Well, there's so many people coming up and down the stairs. Let's hope they're not sold out. Natsuki and I headed upstairs on the 2nd floor. As soon as we reach her, Natsuki anxiously rushes to the manga section while I slowly follow her behind. Natsuki frankly searching through the shelves to find anything related to parquet girls, while on the other side browsing the selections. Considering how Natsuki has probably spent so much time here than me, chances are she'll find it sooner. I am browsing and came across an old familiar title to read as a kid. Exterminator, Interstellar Pirates. That's something I read out in a long time. I pull out a shelved copy of the Galaxy World Chronicles. I lost my copy of these years ago. One of my favorite things to read growing up. I remember seeing the movie Theory. Although it was her more like seeing with me so we can get ice cream afterwards. In fact, I didn't even know what these were still in distribution, let alone know that they're still making new editions. And it looked like I can still afford it. Just about afford it. I can probably order the previous ones online somewhere. Yes. Yes. I can't do that yes voice in this dummy voice. My train of thoughts is interrupted by Nazi's son cheering. What is it? I found it! You know, no, this is the thumbnail. This is the thumbnail. Natsuki proudly twirls around as she clutches the book in her hand. I understand her smiling as Natsuki does her little celebration. She really is something. You know, she can be a handful sometimes. At times, seeing her this happy is quite infectious. I probably didn't realize how cute she's looking right now. All things considered, Natsuki isn't that hard of a person to make happy. As long as you keep an open and understanding mind. Makes me wonder if I can make her even more happy. Suddenly see Natsuki twirling a little too close to the bookshelves. Hey, make sure you don't have the shelves. Come on, it's not like I'm that clumsy. Well, fair point. Hey, but I'm glad you found it. It's the last copy they had. Well, I guess we're that lucky. Yeah. I could have shared a moment with you. Oh, yeah, that's what I do. You get anything while here? I'm getting this. I showed Natsuki the copy of the Galaxy Chronicles. The Galaxy Chronicles, huh? I read it recently, but it's pretty good. You know, this little boy she might taste. Maybe you can read this one together too. We can broaden our horizons together. Well, look at you, getting me closer to the other kind of manga. Look as soon as you become the master. Oh well. I embarrassingly scratched the back of my head. That's how literature club works, doesn't it? Stepping out of conversations to read new things? Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, let's head downstairs and buy these. I'm getting excited just thinking about reading them. You mean both. Natsuki and I trot downstairs to register.
Yeah, I need to eat this cereal.
Mario. Despite a relatively long wait in line, we're finally able to have our turn to register. Me and gentlemen, I let Natsuki go first. Her retrieval would quickly appear as the price comes on the screen. She had to have counted her money at least 7 times before finally on defeated sigh. Hope. I think you can afford it. A lot more than I thought it'd be. How short are you? 300 yen. Yikes. Pour ourselves briefly to side, let people behind us pay for things. It's my fault. I should have known I wouldn't have been able to. It would have been that expensive. And I've been seeing for months now. Elsie clenched the manga tightly and never compelled herself. I decided to look at my wallet. When we pull our money together, we could afford it. Though I wouldn't be able to pay for buy the copy I wanted. Well, Natsuki really wants your copy more than I want mine, so. Natsuki. What? She looks with tears to her well in her eyes. If we pull our money together, we can afford it. Hope no. Don't make me all because of my mistake. But you didn't do anything wrong. Trust me. You want your manga more than I want mine. I can get this whenever. Hope. Why are you so nice to me? Natsuki reluctantly sighs. Alright, fine. Just don't tell anyone about this, okay? You have my word. Natsuki sheepishly hands over her money and the manga, while I quickly walk over to rejoin the line. After a few minutes, I am able to pay for Natsuki's manga, return my own, and begin our walk home. We walk out of the bookstore and hand the bag over to Natsuki. You really had to do that for me, Hope. It's nothing, really. That's what friends are for. Oh, that's what friends are for, right? Natsuki doesn't answer and simply she takes the bag as we both are walking. Perhaps a few minutes start speaking again. I really can't thank you enough, Hope. No one's ever been this kind to me. Well, hopefully, I won't be the last person to treat you fairly. I'm glad I'm your friend, Natsuki. You're not so bad at hanging around. Yeah, you too. Natsuki blushes brightly as we continue the direction of the school. Our school is surprisingly quicker than what's the bookstore. Well, it does mean that's pretty much time for Natsuki and I to part ways till tomorrow. Well, I guess you stop. Yeah, guess so. Sabi's traces disappointment in her voice as she goes down to the ground. Well, I can see if the bus comes to you, Vaughn. Actually, might I walk back to your place? I know I have some time before my dad comes home. I drew up my Natsuki's request. I mean, I wouldn't mind spending more time with her, but I'm not exactly sure I want to walk back with her. Although I don't want to screw this up again with Natsuki, so I'll take her up on her time off, on her off time. I didn't fucking read. Sure. I don't mind. Great. I'm sure my motivation is here, but I'll roll with it. We start walking back to my place with Natsuki noticing walking closer to me than usual. The walk back is mostly silent, with Natsuki almost holding my hand at some points. I showed her a crazy look, but she didn't seem to notice. I can't say I'd be against holding her hand right now. I mean, we've had quite a day, so this is where I live. It's a house. I don't know. I gotta stop making shitty jokes. I'll be honest. Not bad, huh? Yeah, it's really nice, Hope. She suddenly scans up and down my house. Something wrong? Can you do me a favor, Hope? Sure. Natsuki hands me her manga. Her hand's shaking. Can you hold on to this until tomorrow? Just put it in the closet when you get into the club. Why? You know why? Suddenly clicks to me. It's because of your dad, right? Isn't it? Yes. She put his squeaks out. You kicked me out of the house and disowned me and your family reading that. My anxiety that I'm supposed to pressure from about Natsuki's home life suddenly burst out in the open. Natsuki, I know you said earlier it wasn't that bad, but is it really that bad? Natsuki nods her head as tears roll down her face. been bad recently. He's been in a good mood lately. I'm sure that one thing will set him off like always. He'll take it on me in one way or another. I dropped Mega to take Natsuki under my arms. Natsuki, I'm so sorry. You need to get away from him. If you had a chance, it can. She brother pulls away from me. If I leave, he'll find me. He can and will do that. When he catches me, it'll be the end of me. What does he do to you? Does he physically hurt you? He hasn't in a while, thankfully. It's not like I am spared from his harsh insults. But anytime I fight back, it gets worse. I guess I've put up with his crap lately. He's found me tolerable. I guess that's all you can do for now, until you get away. Believe me, first chance I get, I'm getting away from him. Well, look. Alright. Well, look. If anything happens, just come to me, okay? I mean, I guess walking from school to here makes this... Walking from school to here makes this little more familiar to you, right? Natsuki lets out a small chuckle. Yeah, it does. Sorry enough for telling you about the whole truth earlier. I don't want you to worry about me. I've been worried. Ever since you told me, it's been nagging in the back of my mind. Look, if something never does happen to me, I don't know what I'd do. Nothing will be the same without you, Natsuki. Natsuki stares off in a mixed expression of guilt and embarrassment. Well, it does mean a lot you care about me, Hope. I'll come to you if I need something from you. If I need you, okay? Okay. We stand in silence for a few months before Natsuki breaks it. Well, I gotta head home. My arm's itchy. Almost decided I had fun today, Hope. You really did make this a better day than I thought it was gonna be. I'm glad I helped. You did. Well, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. You too. We brace each other one last time before Natsuki walks off in the direction of the school. I smile to myself as I watch her walk off to the horizon, knowing that I helped her make her day. I pick up a bag containing manga and enter my house. It's dark, and there is no noise, and I do not like. After finishing everything I needed for school tomorrow, I lay in my bed and felt ready to fall asleep. Today has went long better than I expected to be. I expected to be a total train wreck trying to figure out what Natsuki was going to pull. Decided to talk to me about her letter. Fortunately, that didn't happen. No, that didn't stop us from having a class earlier. At least I got closer to Natsuki. A lot closer. And knowing the full under situation home, I have to be there for him. Well, to what extent can I support her? I know I'm committed to being with Sayori, but today I really did test the limits of that relationship. And for better or worse, she'll never know what happened today. I'm just gonna try to pull this back burner for now and try to get some sleep. Hopefully I didn't not have a horrific dream. I shut my eyes in as I uneasily drift off to sleep, praying that nothing bad happens. The hell? Try to move my... I guess I stand corrected. Natsuki is ungrateful, right in the... Bruh. She antagonizes people left to right every time. Something doesn't go 100% her way. She's driven by her father's breaking point. She's in torment. Why he has a play towards her. Why suck up to her. Get her good side, which doesn't really exist. She is still going to use you. She's using you to destroy everything and get out of this place. It's time for you to see that. What? Right? See. No, we're not going back to exit music. We are not going back to exit music. First, I guess he expected my ceiling, but instead he starts swinging in the night sky. What? I promise I realized I'm laying inside all the entire time. Where am I? I stand up looking at my surroundings. It doesn't look like my neighborhood. Did I just see to walk to who knows where? I have my phone with me. I don't know where I am and how I got here. These nights are going to affect me more deeply than I realized. This is becoming a major problem. And the first nights were weird as hell. This is a whole different level. Is boys moving for that? What else making me do? Aside from asking me to stay away from Syria all week, the fact that I've been constantly decided to hang out with someone else, I hope it stopped. I should really focus on getting myself home. I turned my nightmare to see I sleepwalked all the way to a particular house. I had someone wake them up to see to use the phone to call a taxi home something. Man, my friends are found out, but I'm so screwed. I do my best strategy, guys. I can't read normally because this Natsuki's house and exit music is really messed with me, man. I need to calm down. I do my best to casually walk up to the front door, not entirely sure if anyone's still up or anything. But the fact that all lights are off and all the windows are covered, I'm assuming not. I knock on the door a few times. However, the door simply creaks open in the finish line. Hello? No response. Encore just opened by its own. I don't really want to enter a strange house like this, but given my options pretty limited, so when I luckily step inside and... Yeah, I'm definitely screwed now. I have to. I'm actually freaking out. I ran. Calm down. Qualifies trespassing. I really call out again. Hello? There's no response. Suddenly I hear the voice of someone crying from upstairs. Hello, you okay? The cry becomes louder. No choice but step in. I head upstairs. The sound of crying becomes closer. Passing by. Slightly open door. Sound of crying comes from there. Hello? Crying suddenly stops. Is someone there? Someone said that. Condo. Entering, but it's not like a turn back now. I'm coming in. I'm not gonna hurt you, okay? Still no response. Great look. I slowly step in. Close my eyes. See someone curl up on the wall. I turn my head. Natsuki? Don't hurt me, please. Natsuki's need help. I'm taking a step towards her. Natsuki finally opens her eyes. Go away. I need to be alone right now. Natsuki, what happened? I'm really traumatized. Natsuki continued walking back forward long. Calm down. I take another look around. Nothing seems damaged, so it doesn't look like there's a fight here. Inside room, Natsuki motion destruction and seem hurt. I kneel down in front of her. Natsuki? What's wrong? Natsuki takes time to collect herself. She let a chickly sigh. Why are you here, Hope? What are you doing in my house? I honestly don't know I'm answering that. I feel this is part of the nightmare. Not even true surround believable. I sleepwalked. I simply stared at me in disbelief. I don't really believe that either. But that's what I got. I went to bed and next thing I know I woke up in front of your house. But look. Let's not worry about that right now. What happened to you? My dad. He says he wants to kill me. Natsuki manages to squeak out. The tears continue to trickle her face. My heart sinks into my stomach as I feel my face turn ice cold with shock upon hearing that. Why? What happened? We were fighting about me not doing chores or something. And he just snapped. He stormed out of the house and said I better not be home when he comes back or he'll kill me. My mind can barely keep up with the situation. None of this is normal. How I apparently talked to your house and now this? Once she hears the shelf, she can see me. She's definitely gonna make me see someone about this. I don't know anything about going myself. But I know it. I need to get out of here first. Come on, get it out of here. I clench my hand with her, who blankly stares as she crosses her arms. And what if I don't want to go home? What the hell? Didn't you say your father's gonna kill you? You just said he snapped. Yeah, but this isn't the first time this has happened. He should be calm by the time he gets back. How long's he been gone for? Since 5. We found when I got back from the bookstore. What time is it now? Like 2 in the morning. 9 hours. I think we should probably go and call the police. No! I'm not leaving. Are you out of your mind? You watch your mouth. You're being unreasonable. It's putting us in danger. Come on now. I take Natsuki by the wrist and start pulling out of her room. Surprisingly, Natsuki's able to at least stand her ground. Don't you Yeah, this is still a dream. Natsuki breaks free and slaps me. She manages to hit my eyes. I fall for own sudden shock of pain. Natsuki? What the hell? I suddenly see straight. Don't you ever fucking touch me, you creep. I'm not Sayori. I don't like being... I'll invite you to since the festival. You could hide from me. You're a creep. Natsuki. Natsuki punches me in the face, causing me. I know the pain in my vision. I howl in pain as my vision is because of red blood. I struggle to push myself off the floor to get up. I am moving my arms and legs right now. It's hard to breathe. I try to look at Natsuki, who's continuing to let me. I'm barely able to make out. Guess how you expect to help me, Hope? Have you considered that maybe I don't want your help? You're so arrogant. And in my family, there's a price for that. You want to know how you can help me? Hope? Never talk to me again, because I never lay. Seats to. Oh no! Oh, now proceeds to get on top of me, wrap her hands around my. I breathe, squeeze slightly, immediately causing me a gag. I try to push her off me, and she has me firmly pinned. In my defense, I'm trying to calm my breathing. The one time I let my guard down, I stare up at her, and for some reason I can't make out her eyes or anything. I think they're just not there. Anything. What's the hell going on? I try to call for help, but my voice is barely able to come out. A mere whisper. The world around me is starting to fade black. Wait, I'm not even clicking anything. I'm scared. I open my eyes. I was gonna find myself back in my bed. They moved ahead along. I feel unnerved by the whole experience. My heart is racing at the time. I normally would stop here, but it's still nighttime. I usually do it till the morning. Check on my alarm clock. 5:30 a.m. Better wake up in my own bed than someone else's lawn. I totally use myself. You know, I'm pretty sure it was a dream. I quick apply my face to feel any cuts or bruises. I didn't feel anything. I decided to reach my phone and see myself. Give myself a slow. That 5:30 a.m. Yeah. I think that was the end of the dream. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. I need to go wash the sin off me. I'm scared. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.